Hello there, welcome back to Gregtech 6 in 10 minutes. In last episode, we played 10 minutes and 6 seconds of Gregtech 6. Today, we are doing, hopefully not the exact same amount of time. That'd be weird, but could we pull it off? Maybe. Let's try it. Anyway, I'm getting coal, black granite, and other stuff, again, for steel making, coke, and other things we've just recently started doing, which is nice. We've got the coke oven now, we've got the cauldron now, we're able to do like ore processing stuff, and we're getting ready for making steel. That's why I'm going to need so much coal, as I have right there. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and go down the mountain again, grab some of the black granite, and yeah. I wonder if I can coke oil shale, which would be pretty interesting. Because the oil shale is technically coal, and if I could coke the oil shale, that would... I mean, it'd be a waste probably, but I don't know, it'd be pretty interesting to see what I could do with that. Because it gives you coal. This is red granite and Galena. Okay, let's get some Galena too. I think I passed the black granite on the way down. I think it's over this way. But red granite and black granite are basically the same, except one of them gives you 3 on every stat. Ah, there it is. Apparently that's all red granite. Interesting. It probably goes for a bit even. There's bauxite and gypsum. Actually, is that gypsum? I think that is gypsum over there. In those mountains. Or bauxite and something else over there. Here's the black granite. This you need for stone anvils that are strong. It is a tier 3 rock, which means you need a equally strong pickaxe to mine it, like bronze pickaxe, or in this case I'm using a pickaxe made from black granite to mine black granite, which is horrible because each time I mine it, it takes a lot of durability. For example, what durability are we currently at? 1145. Okay, so 1145, and then if I mine this thing, it takes it down to 1095. So that is a difference of 50. So that's 50 for that. But then if I mine this thing, it took us down from 1095 to 982, which is probably a lot. Yeah, a lot more. Definitely a lot more. I can already tell. But not significantly a lot more. It's just like I feel like it's more like probably like 85% more. I'm guessing. I'm not doing math. I'm guessing, but you can do the math yourself and figure that out. I don't know. So I'm grabbing this black granite. Once we break this tool, I'll leave, grab Galena, and then we'll head back to base and get started on the next thing. That is 17 pieces. That is unacceptable. I think I need more. Of course, it's going to be like mining obsidian. Let's go mine the Galena, since it's going to be less like mining obsidian. More like mining stone with a wood pickaxe. But this should be good enough. Shouldn't it? By the way, wooden pickaxes do work. I've tested this out. In real life. They do work. But it's on some rocks. Only some rocks. Other rocks are not weak enough. It depends. It has to be a very weak rock. But it doesn't break if you hit a hard rock. It just kind of like shoots wood splinters everywhere. If you go with the grain, that's what it will do. If you go against the grain, I bet they would just shatter the pickaxe. But if you go with the grain, yeah, it works pretty good. Well, it still spreads outwards because I mean you're hitting something hard with a piece of wood. But I mean, to be expected. Okay, we've got our fatigue away. Let's go mine some more black granite. Because that's what we do around here. We just spend the entire episode mining some stone that nobody cares about, probably. Well, except for me, because I have to care about this stone. It's important, okay? This stone is the single most important stone in the playthrough. You see, this stone has gotten us so many anvils and so many rocks in our chests that we wouldn't be anywhere without this stone. This stone is, like, carrying us to victory. Like... Trust me, bro, this stone is so good. But this stuff is also good. This is Galena. And Galena is a source of lead. Especially, even in the real world. So, that and anglesite, which, angelslite, or whatever it's called, um, which is lead sulfate, which is also another mineral rock thing that you can find. So, Galena and angelite, interesting. I believe Galena is lead oxide, so that's interesting. And another interesting thing is lead acetate, but that's not a mineral you find in the ground. It's something that people used to use in food a very long time ago because it was an artificial sweetener. Before there was actually artificial sweeteners that were safe, with quotation marks. I don't know if it's safe. I don't know. It's your opinion. You can make your opinion how you want. Time to mine this now. This is, I think we're probably good. I mean, this is probably not enough coal or anything to even do anything. But this vein of Galena, by the way, is so massive. It spreads through the entire mountain. Like, it's just like, I think the vein is going sideways. I don't think it's going like horizontally. It's just the entire mountain is just probably Galena if it's going horizontally. Like, this is a giant sphere of Galena or something ridiculous. But it's nice. It's amazing because I can just mine on the surface and get loads of Galena. It's amazing. That is mossy cobble for granite, red granite. Dang, bro had to chow down on that one. Whew. Time to shapticate these. They do give you experience too, just a little bit, which is nice. I mean, considering the fact that we died from, what was it, eating too many blackberries or something previously. Which is a thing you can die from in Gregtech 6. Why you should be playing Gregtech 6 for all of the memes and enjoyment. Yeah. Anyway. Oh, yes, nice. Lots of Galena. I think we got enough. And then we'll chop that with a hammer, which is what we should also be doing here as well with the black granite. Let's head back up because I got an iron hammer. I can do this really fast and it won't be boring probably. Hopefully not. It will probably be boring because it is mining granite with an iron hammer, but that is less boring than sitting there and mining that stuff. Oh, I can't mine it with this because it's not strong enough. Wait, really? Wait, no way. This is not strong enough. What level is this? Okay, it's a regular iron hammer. I would need a wrought iron hammer. What? Mining speed 4.5. Level 2. Oh, dang. And these are level 3, which is like diamonds. So, I mean, if you could make a stone wrench, that'd be amazing. But, yeah, I don't have any rocks, I don't think, at the base. Why is this always happening? Like, why am I always running out of the actual stuff we need? Like, all the time I'm running out of rocks and things. And these should be granite rocks, I'm guessing. Yep, these will be the rocks I need. So, we'll have the rocks we need for making a new hammer of red granite, which can make black granite. Nope, shale rock is not what I need. I need red rocks. So, we should be able to find some. Green schist. No, that's very weak rock. I think I found a red one. No, I didn't. I didn't. Duh. There should be rocks in these gravel, I think. Or not. We found one single granite rock. That's how common they are, bro. I think there's coal up there as well. Maybe. In the other mountain. No, it isn't. That's definitely more basalt or something like that. I'm gonna go now to our base. Because I think we got rocks at our base. I don't think I need more rocks right now. But it's just nice to know that I have the ability to make a hammer for actually getting more black granite. Because this stuff is really useful. Alright, so we're on the way back. And, I don't need anything. I actually am just on the way back. All of our tools are about to break. Like, our axe is probably going to break. Next tree I chop is going to break the axe. It's just going to fall apart halfway through cutting the tree. That's just how it goes, I guess. We should get a chainsaw at some point. That can't happen anytime soon because I need to get a motor first. An LV motor and the chipset. And how close are we to that? I believe we're very far away from getting a motor. Because, no, we're not. We are kind of far away. I do like the recipe for motors. It is much better than the Gregtech 5 recipe. As far as resource cost, it's much less. But as far as, oh, it's 10 alloy for the outside. That is actually pretty scary. And I do like that it has this on the outside, because I was wondering, like, where the heck does this actual outside comes from when it's just a bunch of rods and then some actual wires in there? I've heard that the actual early game in this lasts forever. For a very long time. If you're trying to get to the motor, then it's going to take you a while. I'm pretty sure of that. The reason I'm assuming this is because the fact that we already have the coke oven. Well, the coke oven doesn't lead you to the motor, but steel making does get you to the motor. You need steel to make the motor, so that's how that goes. Oh dear. We don't have any rocks here for actually making tier 3 pickaxes. Steel is the first tier 3 material, I believe, that you can get. So we're gonna be trapped without the actual black granite, because I have not done a good job keeping up with that. So that's how that's gonna end up being. It's gonna suck, but it's kind of meant to suck. Well, not really. It's not meant to suck. It's just meant that. It's just I should have been paying better attention to how much black granite we had and stuff, instead of wasting it all and throwing it all away. We do have one piece of red granite, but that is not enough to make a hammer that can actually do the stuff I'm looking for. So, kind of disappointing, but not at the end of the world.